hey, get a paid subscription and support us, man. We're doing big things. Stay tuned for our conscious.
This is Palmetto Star, the Ratchet Revolutionary, and host of True Raw Fatigue.
If you hear my voice, then you're part of the revolution. Welcome to the new world. I'm your host, the Ratchet Revolutionary Palmetto Star, but you can call me Prophet. Hey, hit me up on Twitter, X, Black Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Hit me up at 2 Raw 4 TV Radio. That's what the number 2 Raw, the number 4 TV Radio. And tonight we're going in on a lot of different subjects. We just had a huge censorship expose. We just exposed social media censorship happening right here in real time. Huge ice cold storm coming through all around here, and we have my brother Shango out here, and I haven't seen him since he's been locked up, but now he's out, and so glad to see the brother out and doing his thing. But this part of Too Raw for TV, we're calling the social media friendly revolution. Why? Because we're so banned on social media. We were banned before Andrew Tate. We were banned before Nick Fuentes. We were banned before Alex Jones. So this is the social media friendly segment of Too Raw for TV. We're only going to be here a few minutes, y'all.
Social media friendly revolution.
So this next 15 minutes, we're going to be friendly to Twitter. We're going to be friendly to Twitch. We're going to be friendly to Instagram. Now, we're not going to be friendly to none of y'all, but we're going to be on here. You're not going to get that raw information that you only going to get when you subscribe to 2rawfortv.tv. So you go to 2rawfortv.tv or get the app on your iPhone. It's at the Apple Store. Go get the app. No doubt. So we're out here, man, and political prisoners is the discussion, and we're talking about that, and even behind bars, Black political prisoners wield extraordinary influence and inspire generations of resistance. Whether you're talking about George Jackson or H. Rap Brown, they have inspired generations, whole segments of thought, and so much more. You got to talk about Malcolm X. You got to talk about all the people that have been incarcerated and have used that solitude to their advantage. And tonight we are talking to Shango Olugbala. I hope I got that right. We were practicing it before time, but Shango, man, and this brother has been a political prisoner behind the bars. He embodies this truth. He's framed and targeted by South Carolina police for his powerful activism. Yet his spirit continues to resonate, man, and it's been very inspirational to us out here. So, you guys may have seen Shango around when I was with the Huey P. Newton Gun Club and the Minister of Information there, and definitely a good brother. But you guys definitely want to talk because he's only been out for a second. So you guys call him 470-572-7678. A lot of people anticipating this dialogue, man, this discussion we're about to have, because it's so on time. But I want to say, Shango, man, it's been a while. I'm so glad that you're out, man. How long have you been out for?
Man, it's good to be out first of all. I appreciate you too, Palmetto, man. I've been out about 81 days now. They got out on October 31st this year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I want to really get to the story, but you guys got to go to 2rawfortv.tv to get that story. So we're going to do that after the first 15 minutes. But I know I had a video that I wanted to play on this segment. So if you could play that video, Dre, we'll go in.
Ex-Blood turned Black Panther just said that the Black Panthers only standing up for black people is a lie, and then had the nerve to misinterpret Fred Hampton's Rainbow Coalition. Listen to what bro just said, and then I'm about to dismantle this whole Rainbow Coalition narrative.
Black Panthers only stand for black people. That is a lie. The Black Panther Party created something called the Rainbow Coalition, which is a coalition of Hispanics, Asians, whites, and blacks.
First off, Fred Hampton is the only Black Panther leader to have a Rainbow Coalition. Secondly, this is the definition of a coalition: an alliance for combined action, especially a temporary alliance. Meaning this was a tactical alliance, not a moral obligation or a permanent doctrine. A tactical alliance is a temporary and specific goal partnership between entities focused on achieving immediate and short-term objectives. Each group organized their own people. No group was morally obligated to fight unrelated struggles for the other, and it was not adopted party-wide. The Rainbow Coalition did not redefine the original goals of the Black Panther Party. The Black Panthers continue to prioritize black self-determination. The Rainbow Coalition was a tactical alliance, not ideological dilution. Ideological dilution is the process by which a group, party, or movement core principles, beliefs, or political commitments become weakened, softened, or mixed with opposing views over time. Like how this dude is trying to ignore the original 10-point program and make it some we fight everybody else battle type shit. The core beliefs of the Black Panthers was black liberation specifically. The Young Lords organized Puerto Ricans. The Young Patriots organized poor whites. And the Black Panthers organized the black working class. They didn't fight each other battles. They fought parallel injustices in their communities and then collaborated on common fronts. Black Americans don't have an ICE problem. We cannot be deported from this land, and all of the people that are being deported from this land is coming to this land illegally, and they have an entitlement problem. That's like me driving on a road with no license and then catching an attitude for getting a ticket for having no license. Get your paperwork right. Stop trying to cheat the system, or be accountable if you do cheat the system and your ass get caught. And stop trying to compare my people's struggle on this land with entitled adults who are choosing to come to this country illegally and expecting not to have any consequences. You ain't gonna believe this.
So yeah, that's a lot of people are talking about the brother out there in Minnesota. And he's representing the original Black Panther Party, which is just a segment of them. What is your thoughts on this guy?
Me personally, bro, like, it's trash to me, honestly. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you stepping out, 2029, next thing you know, you the founder of the original New Black Panther Party, the chairman of the New Black Panther Party, whatever it's called. Like, you doing more harm than good, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do I agree with some of the things you said? If they come at you, you're going to go ahead and hit them up? All right, cool. That's self-defense. There's no tactic, nothing that you're doing. All you're doing is putting the target on everybody else back that wears any kind of black uniform or in a black organization. Because now the pigs is automatically going to come at you aggressively. And now you're forcing yourself to have to defend yourself when you really wouldn't have to, before he go ahead and start running his mouth. I mean, like, I don't care for him at all. At all.
Well, some red flags, man, redder than this beard. Some red flags that were popping up with him, with me, was when he was talking about he was going to put a hole in the ice as soon as they came up. I'm like, hold up. That's threatening. Like, no one's saying it, and then no one's commenting. Like, ICE is not commenting. Nobody's commenting on this guy because it's like, okay, who are you exactly? And then when you dig deeper, you find out he was a Midwest Pyru. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, he got X'd out from that. Yeah, Yeah, he got X'd out from that for some bullshit or foolishness that he did. You know what I'm saying? So
He got
like
kicked out the gangs.
everywhere you go, everywhere you go, you
You know
getting
you on
kicked
some shit
out.
that you getting
Or
kicked out the gangs.
yeah, like come on, you can't even successfully be a gang member, and that's one of the easiest things to do.
How you
Like,
supposed
come
to
on,
organize with the black man that you can't even organize with the street gangs now? I mean,
exactly.
make it make sense, Shango. Make it make sense, man.
Like,
Who is
I
this guy?
can't. I've been trying. People been asking me about that ever since it came out. I cannot make sense of it, and I like to think I can make sense of a lot of foolishness. So for me not to make sense with that, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, that guy.
And,
It's just the fact like he's just doing a little bit too much, and I've been doing this thing for a minute. I've been front line for a second. So when
mhm,
someone acts like that, it's you kind of like can tell that they got something else going on, some other agendas that may
right.
be hidden. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen them,
Mhm,
and I've been one of my key things is I've been able to spot them out. But we do got a caller
right.
right here. Eight eight
Okay.
nine nine. You're on the line with Two Raw for TV, and Shango. He just got out. Do you have a question or comment?
Okay. I'm calling to hear the show tonight.
Okay. Well, you're in the right place. Yep. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from DC.
Okay. Bet. Well, Shango is on the line. And he is a political prisoner. Just got out. He was with UEP Newton Gun Club, with a couple other organizations as well. Really putting it down for the people, and
Oh,
really.
that's my little brother. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shango looking like, who's this?
I'm on here to
Who
support.
is that?
This Chairwoman Robinson, Washington, D.C.
Okay, bet. That's what's up, DC. Yeah, that's what's up. Well, I'm gonna keep you on the line. Just put yourself on mute, and you can listen. But the best way to listen, the best way to see this in its complete uncensored format is on 2rawfortv.tv. And if you have an iPhone, you could actually get the app on iPhone and watch this on your iPhone. But that's actually the best way to watch this. But I'm gonna keep you on the line though. You have any questions for the brother?
Not yet. I just got on. I'm going to listen in. Thank you.
Okay. Got you. So yeah, no doubt. So yeah, that's what's up. We going in with Shango. You guys give him a call up 470-572-7678. We're going in on 2Robert TV, and we only got 2 minutes to be nice on social media. Only going to be nice on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. We only going to be nice for the next 2 minutes. This Shango's a real one, man. He's a frontliner. You know what I'm saying? You know, and he doesn't just talk the talk, he walks the walk. That's the one thing about the brother, you know what I'm saying? And for those that walk the walk, such as our Shango, myself, and others, you're gonna get in those tough spaces, man. Those tough spaces. And this brother's a veteran, just like Vietnam vet, or if someone come off the Gulf War or something like that, man, he really put it in for the people. He was out there front line when the KKK came out there and tried to harass black people at South Carolina and saying they're about to use the stand your ground law, and found out real quick,
Real
black
quick.
people not playing with them, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They found that out so quick, you know what I'm saying? And then they were over there saying they were going to use the stand your ground. I mean, they were using every scare tactic in the book that you could use on black people right now. So we're going in tonight, man. The power of the political prisoner. You know what I'm saying? And big time shout out to Jamil Alameen, aka H. Rap Brown, who just transitioned. You know what I'm saying? Out from Atlanta, and definitely powerful brother. So we're going to talk about all of our political prisoners and how to really get into your power, in solitude and all of that stuff like that. So we're going to talk about that plus so much more with Shango. But guess where you're not going to see this? You're not going to see this on Facebook. You're not going to see this on Instagram. You're not going to see this on Twitch. You're not going to see this on YouTube. You're not going to see this on none of these censoring social media. You can only see it on Two Raw for TV. Go on Two Raw for TV. Sign up for the Conscious Kickball game. See y'all April 4th. And join us, TV.tv. The revolution will not be televised. All right. So now we don't have to be friendly to social media anymore. And we're gonna go raw. Like, this is too much for social media, because right now we're gonna get into shadow ban, which I'm always comfortable with shadow ban, because that's where I stay at. I stay in that shadow ban segment. So this is called shadow ban, only on Two Rover TV.
Shadow banned. The revolution will not be televised. It's too raw for TV.
So this shadow ban where we play videos that you may not have seen on the internet, and they're shadow ban. And if you have seen them, they're not going to be there for long. You know what I'm saying? So if you have seen these videos, they will not be up for long. But Dre, if you could run that first video, and then we're talking to Shango, real political prisoner, stand-up guy.
Are you okay?
No!
Are you hurt?
Yes!
Physically?
I give up! Or fucking die!
That's hilarious. That is completely crazy, completely funny. He's still there too, like. I say that's a hit and run, because he hit that car, just went all the way.
If you're bold enough to.
Yeah, that was a crazy little thing right there. If you seen it, you saw pell mell. He stuck a middle finger out at the sister and wasn't paying attention to the road. Hit a car, then hit a tree, then his wheel fell off. Then I think he hit hit that wall too. I don't know, but it looked kind of crazy. But yeah, that's instant karma. But you know what? Instant karma is actually happening a lot right now. That's just a little snippet of what's happening in real life. It's a microcosm of a macrocosm. But what do you think about that video, Shango?
Oh man, she killed me though. When she like, "Are you okay?" That did it for me. I was about to say,
Right.
"Fuck you."
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
that
that's
was
black
something
people for you,
nice.
though.
You just said.
Right.
Oh
And
man.
she was just sitting there like, yeah, are you all okay? Like, and this dude just, that was his whole reason why he got off kilter like that, because he's over there trying to, hatred, man. Hatred always gets in the way.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hatred always
But
gets
like
in
I
the way.
said,
Let
that's
that be a
just
lesson to
normal,
everybody
man.
watching. Yeah, hatred always going to get in your way. But what were you saying, Shango?
I said, like you said, though, that just